Hey, since my quad is broken and we have some downtime in between GNCCs, I figured I'd do a quick video on um, the lift. My infant is getting a little easier to manage, and I have a bunch of stuff I want to go over as far as like kind of helping the community with some gear reviews and stuff like that. Again, my YouTube channel is not monetized. None of this stuff is sponsored. These are my opinions. Also, keep in mind that I haven't been doing this too long, and I'm kind of a retard. Cut me a little bit of slack. Again, and also sorry about like my garage being a mess. I'm doing some construction in here and trying to get everything kind of nice for me, so it's easier to churn out bikes. When like as what happened in my last GNCC when I blew out the shock. But so this is an ATV lift. I can tell you that I've used this for almost a year now. Again, sorry, Brian. I've been trying. Life is kicking my ass lately. I've tried to get this review out earlier. So bottom line up front, this is a $400 lift. It's worth every penny. It's really easy to work on. I really like this lift because you can, unlike some other lifts I've used, you can get underneath to the skid plate and the oil pan. Also, this is the famed Michael Seeger's skid plate. Works really good. Works really, really good. Glide over logs and dirt and stuff like that. Logs and stones and stuff. The lift is made out of steel. It is you have 3.5 to 2 feet worth of travel. It's constructed from 1x1 and 1x2 steel tubing. It is welded with grade 8 hardware. Grade 8 hardware. There's washers at every pivot point. Has a 1 ton lifting capacity. Uses a half drive impact and a 15/16 socket. So I went to Harbor Freight and I bought one of these jalopies right here, and it lifts it no problem. A little loud, but you can get it powder coated in any color you want. I chose black for obvious reasons, but I mean, if you're a fancy lad, you can go ahead and get it in whatever color that you want. Here's the thing. If you get it powder coated and somehow you get lime on it, it might stain the powder coat or anodizing or whatever. I have a older version of this lift, but the newer versions come with some wheels to help with moving it around. You get 2 wheels on the rear side of the lift, which is right here. This is the rear side, so it comes with wheels like you see like on TV for like treadmills and stuff. You can when I'm done with this, I prop it up against the wall. So it has plastic end caps that go into the base of the tubing, so you don't get any schmutz in there. It keeps out the dirt, water, debris, and stuff. It comes assembled. You don't have to do any assembly. It is not, I see some of you sport quad guys can't lift your quad out of the ruts. So, if you're one of those, you're not up to the task for lifting anything. But this thing works really good. It's not heavy, to me at least. But I'm old school. Got some. Never mind. You can also, I take this outside to wash it. What I'll do is, sorry about that. I'll take it outside and I'll put the quad up and I'll take the wheels off and I'll use it to pressure wash and stuff like that. So, I mean, I love it. It's always worked. I've had it for a year now. I've used it. I'm not getting paid to do. Actually, I own 2 of these. Seeger's has my other one. But I own 2 of these because I generally have 2 quads. and it works great. Again, you can, I'll crawl under here so you can see. Here you can see the construction of it. And then you can see that, you know, you can get to everything under here. You can change the oil on a Renegade with it. On my Polaris, when I have my Polaris, I could change the oil. But you know, those two are a little bit, you know, different bikes and stuff like that. You know, like right now, you know, my shocks are over at B&R, and I've got this thing sitting here, hasn't moved. And you know what I do is I just take my piece of crap Harbor Freight impact wrench, up, down, no problem. This is a must-have, especially for space limited. Also, it's very easy to transport if you want one for your, you know, inside your trailer and you have an emergency at the track, or you want to, you know, you're one of those guys that has two sets of wheels. It's pretty easy to switch out wheels with this. It's great. I love it. So anyway, that's it. If you are looking to purchase one, you can order it at LatteWelding, or you can call 803-616-7243 or 704-904-1775. Again, not getting paid to do this. I mean, it could not be a better lift. So if you're looking for one in the market that's relatively inexpensive, this is the one for you, and I guarantee it'll last you forever. Anyway, thanks for watching, and appreciate the support on the channel.